lubeerera. Era wano wennyini Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad mumwa khilaafa eyo nayo egenda kubeera ng'egobereddwa ng'egoberera bwa khalifa bwa nabbi. Era wano wennyini ku lunaku luno lwennyini olwabiri mu omusanvu omwezi gwali gwa kutaano omwaka gwa 1908 khalifa eyasooka mu busiraamu mu Jamaat Ahmadiyya, si mu busiraamu wabula mu Jamaat Ahmadiyya yalondebwa nga khalifa ono ye si mulala wabula Hazrat Maulana Nuruddin radiyallahu anhu. Ono yalina ebitendo bingi nnyo ng'era wembanga ntandise okunyula ebitendo bye sisobola kubeera nga nva wano ku kaseera kano. Kitegereke bulungi nti oluvannyuma lwa khalifa ono okubeera nga addira Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad alayhi salatu wassalam mu bigere, waddewo ate khalifa omulala. Khalifa oyo nga ye si mulala wabula yali Hazrat Mirza Bashiruddin Mahmud Ahmadi, yali khalifa owokubiri mu Khilafat Ahmadiyya. Khilaafa eno efaananga khilaafa eri eyasooka, ng'era ono kubawaako challenge emu gyeyafuna ennyo. Challenge eyo njagadde mbeere nga nshiyalingako nammwe mu bufunze ddala. Ono waaliwo bannakyegwanyizi nga baagala kubeera nga basanyawo khilaafa. Nga baagala kubeera nga basanyawo khilaafa, tumanyi omusajja amanyiddwa nga Muhammad Ali, ono yali musaale mu nteekateeka eno okubeera nga asanyawo khilaafa, ng'agamba nti khilaafa ebeere nga eggyibwawo, komiti akakiiko kabeere nga kateekebwawo ngekatambuza ensonga za Jamaat Ahmadiyya. Kino tekyasoboka, era bw'atyo mu bunyiivu obw'ekika ekyawaggulu yasitula ensimbi zonna n'asitula ebitabo byonna, bw'atyo n'alekulira Jamaati ne basahaba abangi ddala ne baba nga boolekera e Lahore, era ne bakola Jamaati eyaabwe, ne batandika Jamaati eyaabwe emanyiddwa nga de Lahore Jamaati. Naye ki ekyatuukawo? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala nkubadde nga Jamaati baakanga njavu nga teriimu wadde ekikumi, mbakakasa nti Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala yayingira ne Jamaat Ahmadiyya era n'abasapootinga mu ngeri ey'enjawulo. Era ng'ono ye khalifa yasinga okusavinga emyaka emingi, yasavinga emyaka egiwera ddala emyaka 52. Ate badakoli Jamaati bali abaava mu Jamaat Ahmadiyya bagende bakole Jamaati eyaabwe baabo mwattu, ate Allah yabafufugaza era nga nakaakano tebawulikikako na wantu wonna. Oluvannyuma lwe waddawo khalifa owokusatu nga naye yafuna kwegamba challenge emu gye yafuna nti ku mulembe gwe tumanyi omusajja amanyiddwa nga prime minister wa Pakistan amanyiddwa nga Zulfikar al Bhutto. Ono yali musaale nnyo mu kubeera nga atigomya Khilafat, nga atigomya abaisiramu aba Ahmadi ddala ku mulembe gwa khalifa owokusatu. Naye Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tiyabeera nga amusupeyalinga, kubanga oyo yenna ayimirira mu kkubo lya Allah, oyo ayagala okubeera nga atirimbula, oyo ayagala okubeera nga astopinga emirimu gya Allah okubeera nga gigenda mu maaso, Allah amugjawo naye tasobola kubeera nga amulekawo. Mu mwaka gwa 1975 khalifa yayitibwa mu parliament okubeera nga agenda addamu ebibuuzo ebyenjawulo ebikwata ku Jamaat Ahmadiyya. Olukuŋŋaana olwo lwali lutegekeddwa nga lugenda kumala ennaku 2 zokka, naye lwakontinuinga lwagenda mu maaso okumala ddala ennaku 12, lwali ennaku 11 okumala ddala ennaku 11 nga babuuza khalifa ebibuuzo ebyenjawulo mu parliament, naye tekyabamalira. Era baamala ne bafulumya ekiwandiiko ekimanyiddwa nga Khilafat Abyad, ng'ekiwandiiko kino kyali kijjuddemu bukyayi, nga kyali kijjuddemu bulimba bwereere. Era ekiwandiiko kino ne bamala ne badekliyaringa Jamaat Ahmadiyya nti bakafiiri era si basiraamu. Era wano wennyini ekiwandiiko kino kyawandiikibwa mu Urdu. It was a pamphlet by the way, kyawandiikibwa mu lulimi lu Urdu, era mu lulimi olu-Urdu luno kyatranslatingwa mu nnimi ez'enjawulo, mu Lungereza, mu Luwarabu, mu nnimi endala ez'enjawulo. Era buli we kyatuukanga nga gavumenti ya Pakistan eragira nti bannajjamaati abali mu nsi eyo babeere nga baggulwako emisango egy'enjawulo, sinakindi babeere nga tebayitibwa basiraamu wabula abakafiiri. Naye bino byonna tebyastopinga mulimu gwa Allah kubeera nga gugenda mu maaso. Allah yasigala nga supportinga Khilafat Ahmadiyya paka n'olwaleero. My dear brothers, respected Hamid Sahib, nkusaba onyongere dakika nga 2. Amir Sahib aganye okubeera nga nyongerayo budakiika bwensabye, n'olwekyo tuba tugenda ku khalifa owokuna naye ekiseera tulina kitono. Mbakubiriza nga nange seereseeyo nti mubeere nga mwekwata ku Khilafat Ahmadiyya, era nsaba Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala abeere nga atusobozesa fenna okubeera nga tutuukiriza ebyeyamo byaffe, naddala ebyo bye twakuba nga tusayininga bayat. Fenna twasayininga bayat, mu kutuukiriza ebisuubizo byaffe ebyo tujja kubeera tusapootinga era nga tuwagira Khilafat Ahmadiyya, ate nga yetulu Khilafat eri eyasooka yali ku mulembe yali esikidde nabbi, ate ngeno khilafa nayo era bwetyo esikidde nabbi. Wa akhiru dawana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Jazakumullahu khairan.
Thank you very much, Sheikh Yasin Madoi, for that presentation, brief as it may be, but as we know, the topic of Khilafat cannot
Thank you so much, respected Amir Saib, our beloved guests and members. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi.
Amir Saib ategeeza nti tuli ba mukisa twegatiddwako abagenyi baffe bwe twayise abakungu okuva mu disitulikiti eno ey'Ekiboga n'abakungu abalala batuuse. Abamu tutegeezeddwa nti bakyali mu kkubo bajja. Antumye mbategeeze baani abakatuukawo, akaseera kaabwe ak'okwogera kanaaba katuuse, tujja mbawa akakisa kwogereko gye tuli inshallah. Amir Saib banaabakkiriza. Amir Saib ne bammemba tulina chairman LC1 Kyantamba ekyalo kye tutuddeko, Mr. Morris Deboth, wonna wooli wubirako ku bantu yoyo. Tulina owekitiibwa RDC wa Kiboga district, omukyala akiikirira president mu district eno, Mrs. Nalubega Mariam Seguya, wubira ku bantu tansokola banyabo. Tulina owekitiibwa district councillor Dwaniro sub county Honorable Joseph Abaho, onawooli. Tulina owekitiibwa Jiso wa Dwaniro sub county Mr. Gumisiriza, wubira ku bantu. Owekitiibwa vice chairman LC3 Dwaniro sub county Mr. Kalokola Stephen, tansokola basebo. Tulina owekitiibwa LC1 chairperson kyalo kituliranye Muyenje Mr. Ashraf Sali, ali eno, tansokola basebo. Owekitiibwa vice chairman LC1 Kyantamba Mr. Godfrey Kakumba, tansokola basebo. Tuyina mukadde waffe nga musajja musuubuzi mututumufu mwami Jafar Kasule naye alinaffe bonna wooli. Tuyina munnamawulire waffe ava mu Bukedde group Mr. Semugabi Jime nsokulaba ssebo. And last but not least tuyina mukadde waffe Professor Abdusali Bisaso wonna wooli bubira ku bantu. Amisaib nga bwogambye akaseera yo kanaaba katuse bajja kukkiriza bonaawukkiriza kugerako gye tuli inshallah.
tweyanzege n'abagenyi baffe abo tubasanyukidde era tubasiimye. Briefly katufune English rendering eya speech ewaddeko ebadde mu Luganda ng'ekwata ku institution of Khilafat in Islam, kubanga subject matter eyo efuuse nkulu nnyo mu Busiraamu kati nga yeetaaga okunnyonnyolwa abantu bagitegeere. Enjawulo w'eyo Khilafat eyogerwako ennaku zino ne Khilafat eya Jamaati Ahmadiyya. Tuwe that translation in brief. Thank you.
Jazakumullah sana jaza Amir Saab. And this is the brief translation in English for the previous speech given by Sheikh Madoi Yassin. When he started Tashahud and Ta'awudh with Bismillah, and after that he dignified the leaders, that's the Amir Sahib and the Naib Umara and others. His topic was the institution of Khilafat. He quoted one verse of the Holy Quran which goes وَعَدَ اللَّهُ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا مِنْكُمْ إِلَىٰ آخِرِ الْآيَةِ, to the end of the verse, whereby he quoted one of the word in that verse, لَا يَسْتَخْلِفَنَّهُمْ فِي الْأَرْضِ, and he said that the lam on that word is called lam taqid in Arabic language, and this is a lam which brings stress on a word that certainly or by all means there will be successorship after the prophethood. Then he brought the meaning of Khilafat, and he said Khalafa means leaving something behind, and Khalifa comes from a balance in Arabic called Babu Taf'il. Someone also, he said that it doesn't mean only that Khalifa has to be a leader in Islam only, but in other normal ways also Khalifa means a leader in other ways. But Islamically it means someone who has come after the prophet has passed away, so that person is a Khalifa. He quoted one saying which has come after him, and also he let us know that God has sent many prophets, but also Khulafas or successors have come to go on disseminating the messages which the prophet has put. He also highlighted that there are only four. There are four reasons why the prophet is sent. One of the reasons is that he should recite the signs of God, also teaching the book of God. The third one is teaching people the wisdom and also purifying them. Now, after all this, the Khalifa comes to fulfill all this which the prophet has put in place. He also talked about that when the prophet dies, there comes chaos in the area. He gave example that during the time of Hadrat Moses, or Prophet Moses, as all people, that the Prophet Moses, when he was given a job of taking the children of Israel from Egypt, but he did not manage to cross River Jordan. But this did not mean that he did not fulfill his job. But people, the Bani Israel, or the children of Israel, they fought a lot of chaos in their life, so that they even thought that they cannot get another help after the passing of their Khalifa. It is said that they mourned for 40 days, just mourning because of the passing of their prophet. The same way it came to Jesus, that even the disciples who were following him, some of them denied him, that these are one of the trials that God gives or brings to the people gives to the prophet during his time. He said that this one also did not stop on only these prophets. It also came during the time of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, whereby when he passed away, Hadrat Umar radiallahu anhu, he pulled out his sword and he said that whoever says man kana ya'bu, that whoever says that Muhammad has passed away, he is going to slay him. But after that, Hadrat Abu Bakr came. He went to the room where Hadrat Aisha was putting the body of the Holy Prophet. He kissed the blessed face of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he came out. He addressed the gathering, telling them that man kana minkum ya'budu Muhammadan fa inna Muhammadan kad mat, wa man kana minkum ya'budu Allah fa inna Allah hayyu la yamut. That whoever was worshipping Muhammad, he or she should know that Muhammad has passed away. But whoso worships Allah should know that Allah is still living. He cannot pass away. He also talked about an issue that Allah also, he narrated one incident of a man called Tha'alaba when he came to narrate something which the Holy Prophet ﷺ told the people. Among the narration, he mentioned that ثُمَّ تَكُونُ خِلَافَةٌ عَلَى مِنْهَاجِ النُّبُوَّةِ, that there will be a successorship after the prophethood. He mentioned this in this hadith, he mentioned it twice, that the first one came from different types of khilafats, but another one came at the last of the saying, which meant that the promised Messiah, والسلام, the one who started Jamaat Ahmadiyya, will come as a prophet, but after his passing, there will be successorship after his passing. And that has come to pass. Also, he mentioned he mentioned all the Khalifas who have come after the passing of the promised Messiah, والسلام. He started from the first Khalifa, Hadrat Maulana Hakim Nuruddin, who took over on 27th May. But it should be known that the promised Messiah also died on 26th May, but he was buried on 27th after the selection or the election that the Hadrat Hakim Nuruddin was the Khalifa. In brief, that was the summary in English of the previous khutbah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Brothers and sisters, you are most welcome to this blessed gathering organized by Jamaat Ahmadiyya in this place, Chantamba, and we have our name. We named this place called Rabwa. Jamaat Ahmadiyya is a well-known religious organization which is well established in more than 200 countries of the world, of which Uganda is one. Jamaat Ahmadiyya in the world is the only religious organization that claims that the awaited reformer has come. All other religious organizations, the Buddhists are still awaiting the coming back of Buddha, the Gautama. The Hindu are still awaiting the return of Krishna. The Christians are still waiting the return of Jesus Christ. The Muslims are still awaiting the return of Isa ibn Maryam. Ahmadis say that reformer has already come. The wait is over. And that reformer unified all the missions of the awaited reformers. He has come to fulfill Buddha, the Gautama of the Buddhists, to the Krishna of the Hindus, to the Jesus for the Christians, and Isa ibn Maryam. In the sense that in this very age, if Allah the Almighty, the wise, with the aim of be unity or disunity. Now, in the divine wisdom, Allah raised one reformer with the qualities of all those awaited reformers. This is the claim of Jamaat Ahmadiyya in the world. It's the only Muslim or any religious organization that claims that the wait is over, the reformer has come. And we are happy to give you the same message. We have a series of lectures. One has already been given by Sheikh Madoi on the institution of Khilafat, in Islam. Then we have also another lecture to be given to us by Sheikh Ramadan Kazwe on the achievements of Khilafat Ahmadiyya. There are several Khilafatis that's enumerated and said by the respected previous speaker, but there is Khilafat Ahmadiyya. What are the achievements of Khilafat Ahmadiyya in the work of promoting religious sanity and religious harmony in the society? Thank you very much, Sheikh.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Oweekitiibwa Amir Sahib, Banaib Umara, abagenyi baffe mu biti ebyenjawulo, basheikh ab'enjawulo n'abagenyi abalala bonna, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, kitegeeke bulungi nti Jamaat Ahmadiyya kyekibiina kyokka mu nsi yonna ekirina obukulembeze obwawamu obuyitibwa Khilafat, nga omukulembeze aba ayitibwa Khalifatul Masih, nga kitegeeza nti yoyo omusika wa Masih Maud alayhi salatu wassalam, Hadrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad alayhi salatu wassalam, nga yafa nga 26 omwezi ogwokutaano mu mwaka 1908, era Khilafat netandikawo mu mwaka gwe gumu ng'ennaku z'omwezi 27 omwezi ogwokutaano, nga omwaka guno tuba tuweza emyaka 124 bukya Khilafat etandika. Sipiiki yange ejja kubeera ku ebintu ebyenjawulo ebikolebwa mu Khilafat Ahmadiyya, oba kyewandigambye nti achievements of Khilafat Ahmadiyya. Nja kuzisengeka okusinziira ku biseera by'aba khalifa ab'enjawulo, nga ntandika ne khalifa asooka, Khalifatul Masih al-awwal Hadrat Maulana Hakim Nuruddin, nga yali khalifa okumala emyaka 6 okuva nga 27 omwezi ogwokutaano 1908 okutuuka mu mwezi ogwokusatu ennaku z'omwezi 13 1914. Hadrat Khalifatul Masih al-awwal radiyallahu anhu yatandika ettendekero ly'abamashekh eyitibwa Madrasa Ahmadiyya mu mwaka gwa 1909 nga 1 March. Kijukirwe bulungi nti ettendekero lyali lyatandikibwa Hadrat Masih Maud alayhi salatu wassalam, nga lyali liyitibwa Ta'limul Islam School. Hadrat Khalifatul Masih al-awwal era mu mwaka 1908